and welcome to my 20-week update. So today is September 11th and I am 20 weeks and 3 days pregnant with my second child. I have written a list because I haven't done a update since 16 weeks, 4 weeks ago. Not a whole lot has happened. Like I said in my other update videos, I'm having probably like a textbook pregnancy. Everything is going absolutely perfectly. So some of the things I wrote down, I still wrote down that I've had really no symptoms. Something big that has happened in the last 4 weeks is the baby is moving like crazy. For the first like week 17, 18, I was feeling them mostly inside, like flutters and kicks. And then starting last week into week 20, I was feeling kicks on the outside. But nobody else has really felt them yet because they're so few and far between that it could happen just randomly, and then I can rush and call Sam or try to get Lauren to feel, and they're just gone. They're not there anymore. So that was really exciting about the last couple of weeks. We have been looking at names. We have a big book that Corinne bought us when we were pregnant with Lauren. And so we have been looking at both, at the time we were looking at both girl and boy names. Now we have done the anatomy ultrasound and we do know the sex of the baby. We did have a really fun gender reveal party yesterday, which was Sunday the 10th. I will link the video of the reveal below for everybody who hasn't seen it. I'm not going to ruin it for anybody. Okay, so we had our, I was telling you guys in the last video, really quick, that my doctor had written there that she was going to be the one to give me the envelope with the gender in it. I got to my ultrasound on Wednesday, which was the 6th of September, and I just said, like, listen, I'm having a party. We've already planned this gender reveal. Is there any way you guys can give me the envelope? The secretary said absolutely not. It's the doctor's orders. We have to go by that requisition form. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing the ultrasound technician can do. So another secretary in the office just said, ask your technician and see what he says. So I did that, and he said, yeah, sure, no problem. And he just wrote it down on a piece of paper. I don't actually have that piece of paper because my work did the whole balloon in the box thing, and I haven't been back to work yet. They did a fantastic job. Thank you so much, guys. It was so beautiful. Again, I will link the video to the gender reveal down below for anybody that hasn't seen it. When I was at the ultrasound, he said everything he can say. He said, here's the head, here's the feet, here's the hands, here's the, everything he can tell me. They're not supposed to tell you anything. There's signs everywhere. You cannot ask the technician any questions. I had my appointment, my 20-week appointment today at 1:30. So I've been home now for a little while. The appointment went really well. I'll just go over quickly what we went through. Oh yeah, so I didn't tell my doctor that I had gotten the reveal done already because she was giving me the envelope. So I didn't make a big deal. I didn't want the technician to potentially get in trouble because she did ask for them to not tell me. So I just took the envelope and said, I can't wait to find out the gender. And that was that. She was fine. She said, well, we hope you're happy, and here's the envelope. So that was good. I hadn't had a pap test since before Lauren was born. I guess I just assumed after you do like the 8-week post checkup with your OB that she goes all in there. I guess I assumed that was like a pap test. I don't know. Anyways, so she came in today and told me I had to have a pap test really quick. I don't think they like to do them during the pregnancy, but she just did it really quick and took a couple swabs. And there was a resident there, so she was the one that did it. So I'm all for helping out if I can, whatever. Go ahead. Like, someone's gonna look in there. It doesn't matter to me who it is. Just get it done. So she was really nice. They then, after did the pap and everything, they checked for the heartbeat. Kind of weird. The resident did that as well, and she at first couldn't find it, which is normal because even sometimes my doctor can't find it right away. She then ended up finding it, and the heartbeat, the doctor was like, that kind of sounds a little bit irregular. Well, my heart dropped. I almost died right there on the table. Like, you don't want anything to be wrong with your child. So the doctor then took over. The resident didn't leave, but she just kind of stepped aside. And the doctor then found it again, and it was kind of making like a 2-beat pause kind of noise. So it was like bump, 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 bump. I think there was a hair of a pause. And she's like, okay, that's, not right. Let's keep looking. And so she took the thing off and she gave it a minute and she did it again. And the heartbeat was as strong as ever. She says, I don't know. She said the heartbeat was fine. She checked it for a good 30 seconds, just constant beating and nothing. So I don't know what happened. She never really brought it up again. It's still kind of there in the back of my mind. Like, why was it even for that couple of seconds kind of a little bit irregular? But my doctor didn't seem too concerned about it. So I'm going to hope that I don't have to be too concerned about it. I'm not sure. But she said everything was fine. Oh, here comes Lauren. So Lauren was just in the other room watching a little bit of TV when I did this. Hi.
Hi.
So a big one. I gained since my last I gained since my last appointment 6 pounds and like 3 ounces. So I was a little bit concerned about that and I had just eaten lunch. I had just eaten lunch before we had gotten there. Okay, you have to be quiet, okay?
Okay.
I had just eaten lunch before we got in there, so I thought maybe, 1 pound if I had a burger and fries. The secretary did my weigh in, and I was 6 pounds heavier, which I was like. So then after my pap test, my ultrasound, or my pap test and my heartbeat and everything. Lauren, you have to be quiet, okay? Just draw. So after my pap test and the heart thing, I said to my doctor, is it okay that I had gained 6 pounds in 4 weeks? And she's like, 6 pounds in 4 weeks? Because I guess she hadn't looked at the weigh-in. She's like, let me go check that. And she came back and she's like, well, I don't usually like you to gain that much in 4 weeks. But since I haven't gained anything up to date, she said it was fine. She's like, don't even worry about it. She's like, you're just catching up from the time you missed. So everything was fine and everything is perfect. And to just kind of go about what I'm doing right now. I'm still on my prenatal vitamins. On my own, I take iron because I'm always a little bit low on iron. And we're very excited about everything and how everything is going. So I'm now... Yeah, I know we had a party. I am halfway done. I'm very excited to meet this little baby. And that's about it. That's all I've got on my list. I will now show you guys my 20-week and 3-day belly. Here we go. It's kind of popped a little bit. We'll see if I can get a good picture. Hold on. So, hold on a second. Let me fix my pants so I don't look like I'm wearing track pants, but so here I am, 20 weeks and 3 days. From the side and from the front with the shirt. Now the worst is without. I'm so pale and pasty. So there it is. Still got those, oh, from the front it doesn't look so bad. We'll see from just from like that angle. That's like the angle. There we go. I'll sit back down. Oh, all right. So that's all I have for you guys today. I am excited for what's going to come in the next couple of weeks. I'm still on like the 4-week appointment. It's normal as anything. My next appointment is October 6th. Oh no, 6th. Lauren is very excited about the gender of the baby. We are very excited about everything that's happening in this pregnancy. I will update you guys in just a couple of weeks on how it's going. Hopefully all is still going well. And I will see you guys in a couple of weeks for my next update. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.